Let's start in a child's pose because we just learned a lot and processing these higher dimensions of dream work. So rest the forehead on the ground. Settling the body into the earth. Feeling the ground support you and hold you. And every exhale, come deeper into trust. The name for Kislev means trust. And through this deep trust, just like Riska said, through this trust, we can fall into our dreams, trusting that God is holding us, trusting in our bodies, and trusting in our breath. So through these mindful movements, let us follow the wisdom of the body. Trust that your body knows where to go, knows what to do. On your next inhale, you can rise into a tabletop. And finding your own movements. A lot of the dreams that are not interpreted or not brought to our conscious is stored in the material of the body. And we can access them deeply through this mindful movement. Unlocking those dreams. Any movements here that feel good, bending the elbows, rocking the shoulders. Creating figure eights, which is that energy of transcendence beyond the literal into the dreams. And as we're circling the body here, let's bring in a visualization of our breath of light. And the color of Kislev is a violet, beautiful purple, like the achlama, like that dream stone. So fill up with the belly with this violet purple, pure light. And then the exhale, send the breath to all directions, illuminating the body with this breath of light. And keep that visualization, that violet purple light, and guide the right toes to the sky. Press it to the sky as the heart expands. And then left arm is going to reach forward, open the palm, hold on to the top of the foot as you fly away from the ground. Peeling that left shoulder back, gazing forward. And this is what happens when we tap into dreams. We're able to fly. Breathe open that chest. And then reach forward, opposite arm, opposite leg, like you're pressing the foot on towards the wall behind you. Reach on the inhale, exhale, knee comes in, Elbow comes in, push into the palm, and inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, extend. And then drop the palms and rotate onto that knee. So the palm, the knee, and the back of the foot are all in one line. Sweep open the hands, gaze forward. Coming into that half circle, the Keshet rainbow pose. And then reach in front of you like you're reaching for your dream and pull it in. So we're bending into that right knee into the hip and then circle up and over. Bring it in and circle. Find your own movements here, following your breath. Nice, circle it around. Come back onto resting both palms on the mat and press into that right heel, opening the calf. Pull the left knee into the chest and then send the foot nice and high. Three-legged dog. Beautiful. Float the foot down. Sink the heels. Lengthen the spine. Bring that breath, that violet purple light breath through the body. Exhale, knee to the mat. Back into that table. Left toes to the sky. Open, peel the heart forward. Right arm reaches forward. Open the palm. Hold on to the foot and fly. Rolling that right shoulder back. Lifting off the ground. Smiling with the eyes. Like you're gazing at the menorah soon. And then reach opposite arm, opposite leg. Press the heel behind you. And exhale, bring it in. Knee to elbow. Inhale, extend nice and long. Exhale, bring it in. Lift. And inhale, nice and long. Beautiful. Bring the right palm down. Rotate out into a nice line, the palm, the knee, and the back of the foot. Sweep the arm up and over. Keshet pose. Feeling that half circle rainbow in the side body. And then reach forward for your dream, for that inspiration to bring you through Kislev, and then pull it in. Inhale, circle. Circle it around, press into that left heel. Anchoring through the toes. And then press into the toes, right knee to the chest. And extend the right foot high. Float the foot down, sink the heels. Breath of light through the body. Trusting through the palms and through the feet, our foundation. Right leg rises, look forward and step the right foot all the way through. We're on the fingertips. And then inhale, circling the hands to the sky. And exhaling, hands to the heart. Inhale, circle. And exhale. Creating that samach of light around us, that protective aura. The circle of sisterhood, the circle of dreams. Exhale, hands over the heart onto the hips. Press into that right sole of foot as you lift onto that right standing leg. Torso faces the mat. Right toes are pointing behind you, crown is reaching. Bring the hands to the heart and then open them wide like angel wings. Like your dreams are ascending and flying. And then exhale, hands to the mat. Reach through that left foot, standing splits. Stay up on the fingertips as you descend the toes to the mat, to that low lunge position. Left palm plants, twist to the right. Reach the palm high. And then careful with the feet here. Come onto the edges of the feet so the hips are descending and the palm opens behind you. Sweep the hand down and inhale to rise. Circle the hand up and down as the hips rise and lower. Circle the hand back to frame the foot. Step left foot to meet the right and fold. Letting go, letting God. Feel the neck elongate, the crown nice and heavy. Swing right and left like a candle flame. Letting go and preparing for our dream state tonight. Inhale to rise with the breath. Reach the hands to the sky. Exhale, right hand over left. And Kislev means pocket of the heart. So it's a time to place our hands on the heart and go deep into our heart's desires and unlock the innermost recesses of the heart, the inner dream. Breathe into the hands, filling up the heart with that violet purple breath. Exhale, descend that breath all the way down to the heels, to the soles of the feet. Circle the arms down and up. Reach through the palms. Exhale, dive into trust. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins or tops of thighs. Spread through the sit bones, and then hands lower to the ground. Step back into plank. Always option to skip this and go right into down dog. Visualizing that violet purple wrapping around the belly. The belly is also the body part of the month. And then bend the elbows. Inhale, open through the chest, smiling wide through the shoulders. And exhale, up and back. Sinking the heels, light on the toes, light in the lungs. Two more breaths. Bottom of the exhale, we'll inhale to rise through the left foot. And then look forward between the hands, step it all the way through. Press into the feet as you rise, circling the samach around you and through the heart center. Land the hands at the hips. Shift the weight into that left foot as you rise. Torso faces the ground. And you can play with this variation by holding the palms together and pressing the knuckles back. Or come to heart center and spread the wings wide. Exhale the hands to the mat. Lift that right foot. Pour the energy down the leg. Land to the sole of the foot. And step the right foot behind you. Plant the right hand. Twist to the left. Gaze to the sky. And when our body trusts, it begins to open, and we're able to receive all the miracles, all the dreams that are messages straight from the divine to our neshama. Here we go. Come onto the edges of the feet. It's a little interesting, feels a little strange at first. Sink the hips low, open the palm. Big opening through the back hip. Inhale, circle and rise, lifting through the hips, and then exhale, lower the hips towards the mat and open the palm like you're serving someone a latke behind you. Now you circle the hand, come back to frame the foot, step the right foot forward, fold, releasing control, and allowing the universe to take care of us. We surrender and we trust. Inhale to rise. Breathe it open. Gaze to the sky. Exhale. Hands to the heart. And we'll come into a Sulam Yaakov pose that Haya just brilliantly brought for us. So let's interlace the hands. Press them forward. And start by finding awareness in the feet, rooting you into the earth. Press the palms to the sky and feel the breath rising from the soles of the feet all the way up your body. ascending through the tops of the hands. You can come up to the tiptoes, testing your balance and letting those angels ascend even higher. Exhale, heels lower and circle the arms. Try that a few times at your own pace. Lifting into your ladder on the inhale and exhaling, circling the hands back to the sides. Lower the feet, the heels plant down, and grow the sole of the foot into a tree pose. Hands to the heart. Bringing that awareness from the sole of the foot up to the heart center. Listening to the inner dreams of the heart. We'll bring that right hand onto the knee and pop it open to the side. Left palm is open. Stay here or hold on to the foot and extend through the heel. Return to the breath awareness of the angels running up through the sole of the foot, out through the crown, and exhale. Spot. Bend the knee and flip the palm into the inside of the foot. Reach the left hand forward and follow the gaze as you rock forward, kicking into the back hand. Beautiful. Bring hands to the hips as the torso lowers. And then hands to the mat, lift through the heel once again. Step the right foot back, peel open to the left, nice high twist. Outer edges of the feet, palm is open, lower the hips. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open and circle the hands to the front. Step back into plank. Lower the elbows. Breathe open. And exhale. Sinking the heels, reaching the crown forward. Gathering the strength from the stillness. Just like we gather the sparks from our sleep. And then bring the feet together, bend the knees, look between the hands and hop, jump, swim, step, however you want to get to the front of the mat. Inhale to roll all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Shift the weight into the right foot. Inhale the sole of the foot above the knee, below the knee. Hands to the heart. You can even pat both sides of the heart, like you're walking deeper and deeper into your heart space, this altar, holding our deepest dreams and desires. If your hands are on the heart, sink them down in circles. We'll bring the left hand to the left knee and pop it open to the side. Right palm opens, extends from the shoulder. Stay right here or kick into the hand. That's the fun things about dreams, is they can be silly, they can be wacky, and in yoga also, we can get into these wacky, upside down, strange positions and have fun with it. Find playfulness there. So if you wobble out of this pose, just get back in. Bend the knee and then flip the palm to the inside of the foot. Bring the right hand forward, balancing on that right foot, and stay right here if this is tricky balance for you. Otherwise, start to rock forward, kicking into the hands, rolling the left shoulder back, finding focus. We'll release the back foot, extend the leg behind you, hands to the hips. So the torso is facing towards the mat. Reach the fingertips down, extend the left leg high. And then step the left foot back, twist to the right. Reach through the fingertips and then exhale to the outer edges of the feet. Descend the hips and lower the hands. 2 breaths here. Inhaling to rise, exhale, descend. Circle the right hand to the front. Step the left foot forward and fold. We'll bring the hands interlacing behind us and let the pinkies fall towards the skull. Relinquishing control. And then release the hands. We'll sink the hips low, bending the knees. We're coming into a chair, opening the palms. Hands to the heart, and then like a rocket ship from the heart, press it open. Tall into your sulam, your big ladder, reaching high. And exhale, hands to heart. And then focus the fingertips forward, forward fold. We'll do that a few times. Inhaling, bending the hips into a chair. Rocket shipping it up. Exhaling down. And then palms to the mat.
Shifted. It's all we can do to stay uplifted. Pipelines through backyards, wolves howling out fronts. Yeah, I got my crew, but truth is what I want. Realigned and on point.
Beautiful.
vessels open to give and receive. Let's see the system brought down to its knees.
Few more times like this, guys. Beautiful. Nice. We'll meet standing tall and then open the feet nice and wide. Heels are in. Open to star. Shining from the sternum. Reaching through the fingertips. And hands through the heart and fold forward. Hands can wrap around the shins to draw you closer. You can walk the fingertips forward or just rest them gently under the hips. Noticing where in the body do you hold resistance, fear, or tightness, and where in the body you hold openness and sense of trust. Softening and surrendering. We'll plant the right palm down and twist open to the side. Left fingertips are high. And let the hand fall, twisting to the other side. Almost like creating that long nun that Haya talked about with both arms, and being okay then to fall. Because when we fall and trust, we can fall into our deeper dreams, into the subconscious. Lower the hand to the mat, reach the crown down. And then shimmy the feet towards each other, coming into an open squat here. Pressing the knees, open with the elbows, hands to the heart. Maybe if you didn't feel it in that last pose, again, bringing that inquisitive question of where in your body do you hold resistance and tightness? Maybe here it's in the hips, or a tightness in the chest, or a lock in the throat. And then where in the body do you feel openness and a sense of possibility, open to the miraculous? We'll bring the left hand all the way to the side, wing open that right arm. Roll out the wrist here and igniting the fingertips like flickering candle flames. Hands to the heart, other side, right palm reaches to the right. Hug that outer shoulder into the inner knee and flicker the fingertips.
And open to receive the light. May I be full and open to receive. May I be empty.
Draw the hands back to the heart.
Open to receive the light.
Rock forward into a tabletop.
And open to receive.
And then walk the hands all the way in front of you. Lower the forehead to the mat, letting the heart drip like honey.
And open to receive. May I be empty.
And if it's in your range of movement, you can lower the elbows to the mat or prop them up on pillows or blankets. Bring the hands in prayer above the skull, and again, flicker the fingers like menorah flames.
And open to receive. May I be empty and open to receive.
Keep deepening the heart, melting it towards the ground, opening through the thoracic spine and lifting through the hips. And if your hands are in prayer, bring them in front of you nice and long. Lower the heels to the mat and then sweep the heart forward all the way through, coming into Sphinx. Hug the elbow points back towards the hips and open through the chest. Breathe the violet purple into the low belly. And exhale from the low belly that pulsates outwards through the whole body. You want a deeper back bend here. Lift the elbows up into seal. So a deeper back bend brings the palms towards the body. A lower, less back bend, bring them in front of you. So find that point that's deep yet supportive for you. If you're in seal, lower the elbow points and stack the forearms in front of you, massaging the forehead right and left. This point of da'as between the eyebrows allows us to see a higher vision, a vision from the inside out. And each Jew has a drop of this pure and holy oil inside of us, ready to be ignited, ready to come out into the world. Draw the hands to the level of the ribs. Inhale, igniting the whole front body. Illuminating the belly, the top of the belly, the chest up to the collarbone. And lift up onto the knees. Tuck the toes behind you. And first, just lower the hips towards the heels, back and forward, activating the quads. And then find that point where you can't go any deeper. Go as far towards the heels as you can. And then draw the hands behind you onto the heels. Press open the chest. We're ready for the miracles shine out of the heart. Let the chin raise to the sky. And lift out of camel. Sweep the hands forward, child's forehead rests on the mat. And we'll flow between these two spaces. So inhale sweeps us up and open into camel. And exhale, palms wash forward and down. We'll meet in child's pose. Letting any congestion from the forehead spill out so your mind is wide and open to receive dreams tonight. Like Haya said, we're empty out the garbage. Visualize it spilling from the forehead.
I fan the flames with the hands of a man so insane with that love and the hate. Till the fire dies, we'll be holding hands.
Sweep the hands up over the knees, over the
We are the
legs,
bones of this
cross the
land.
heels,
We're caught in
and
a
let's bring that
flame.
samech,
We're broken
someach,
in
support.
love. We're
It
holding
says
in
into the Hillel, he who
sabers
trusts
from our
in
own
God
hands.
has kindness through his life. So wrapping that light of the samech around us. Maybe it's that violet purple breath we visualize all around us, embracing us, protecting us, and supporting us.
No more lessons learned and borders burned. And for this desolation,
Beautiful.
all we know is
Keep
vacant.
wrapping that
When the
violet
earth is shaking, can't take another
and
statement.
circle the other way.
Self-assessment, we break and mend. All fun and friend was when we fled this siren sound. Watched you descend to hollow ground, and we were left in sorrow. Oh, keep a flame on, brother. Adorn the king with your song.
And
Journey
find
on
stillness.
till the fire dies.
Bring the soles of the
We'll
feet in
be
front of you. Hold on to the
holding
shins and ripple the spine from
we are the bones of this land. We're caught in a flame. We're broken and lame. We're holding in sabers from our own
Rippling the spine forward and back.
hands. Till the fire dies, we'll be
And then release the
holding
hands and
hands.
massage all the way down as you hold onto your back,
We are the bones
vertebrae
of
by
this
vertebrae.
land. We're caught in a flame. We're broken and lame. We're holding in sabers from our own hands.
Resting on your back. Feeling supported by the earth, holding you. Softening the muscles of the face, releasing the jaw. And asking yourself, what is the deepest light that you've been dreaming of bringing into the world? Every exhale, relaxing deeper into this trusting state. Trusting the power of our dreams, harnessing them, expanding them, and living from that place. Start to energize through the fingertips. And rolling onto the side body, resting your head in the pillow of your arms. And lifting to a seat. And close your eyes. And visualize yourself lighting the first flame of the menorah. Notice your breath, your body, your open, expansive mind, your dreams pouring onto the wick, igniting your dreams into this physical act of lighting the candle. Where do you want to be? Where do you want your mind to be? Just preparing for this big moment together. And open your eyes, and I really feel like oftentimes we come to the mitzvah and we want it to be meaningful and we want it to be mindful, but just taking that second of preparation will help us fully arrive and really integrate our intentions with making it a meaningful moment and being able to uplift it. So I bless us all that we're able to come to that first night prepared, feeling like our hearts are peaceful and our eyes are ready for the purifying light of the flames, and that we put ourselves in the right place because, I'm sure there are a lot of parties, a lot of different things you could be at, and just make sure you're in the place that you allow yourself to have a wholesome experience, even if it's just you in a room with your menorah and being able to meditate on the flames. Um, I bless us all that we have a really meaningful Hanukkah and we bring light to the world because we are carriers of light, and this is our job here. And we can't get lost by just doing our own spiritual work and our own yoga and meditation, but we come to Hanukkah and we're ready through all of our yoga practices, through all of our learning, we're ready to spill over the light that we've cultivated and let it share with others. And it's a time that the world is in so much darkness and really needs us.